Hi, this is Dina Abdelbari. Today I'm making a meeting with my team members to discuss the communication plan. Hi everyone, we are here today to discuss the progress of the communication plan regarding developing a cloud-based project. The communication here will start with number one, communication related to functional requirement. At this stage, I will be responsible to get the client feedback about the cloud base and the functional requirement that the client need, and also I will give the client for information about the cloud space. I believe the written communication will be more effective, like sending an email or survey to the client, so the client can choose the time to answer our questions. And for technical limitation, the communication will be between the developer and me. So we can set a meeting to discuss the pros and cons of the clouds, the storage, the speed, and we are requested to develop a report with the number of errors we might face and the best way to solve it. According to finding an optimal software solution for technical limitation and functional requirement, the communication will be between the client, developer, and me. As we need to get client feedback and try to respond to the client functional requirements align with technical limitation. We also need to test the product against the technical and functional requirement. Finally, we need to seek the client's the approvals and the feedback on the requirements from the managers and the client as well. Responding to queries within agreed time frame. Here, the communication need to be between sales consultant, advertising staff, and the business analyst. Firstly, we need to set a time frame to each task. Sales consultant and advertising staff kindly request us to give an expected time frame to each task so we can stick to the time frame and submit the query before the deadline. In enhancing the client knowledge about the new cloud-based product, sales consultants are requested to develop a presentation explaining the new clouds-based and give the client all the information and the advantage of using the cloud-based. Communicate with the clients about find out a suitable method that they prefer, whether it's face-to-face presentation or online videos. According to credibility of advertise, for the credibility, developers is kindly requested to give advertising staff full information about cloud-based. The information must be true and accurate. Also, developer is requested to set a time frame about expected time we can launch and use the cloud-based. So in here, does anyone has any comment about the communication plan?
Yeah, I have one concern about the communication plan. I believe that the sales consultant need to get involved in the technical limitation process so they can have a technical knowledge to answer any question received from the client.
Yeah, I believe you are right. So what about you?
I believe that the communication plan covered all the communication area.
Yeah. Thank you so much. I would like to share with you one of the communication challenge that we face when we used to use the distribution list. The email which we have sent to the client always ended to the client junk folder. And to overcome this problem, we followed the sales manager's suggestion as he advised that we can send a survey form to the client after sending the email to make sure that the client receive the email. Also, we used social media as a place where the client can use to give their feedback according to the advertising staff suggestion. Does anyone have any question or any concern?
No, all good.
So, at this stage, we are all requested to work as a team. The communication need to be clear and true, accurate. We need to stick to the time frame for each query. We need to stick to world education, internal and external communication policy and procedures. In communicating with client, we need to stick to world education, external communication policy and procedures. And for the documentation policy, we need to stick to the template. I would like to share with you that in the past, developers have interacted directly with the client. However, it's now the business analyst's responsibility, which is mine. I believe developer input will give the meeting high level of credibility and saving time, as the client can ask any technical question and get his answer in the meeting. So I would like to share with you my feedback regarding team performance. I noticed that we need to enhance our communication skills. So here is some video links that we can watch to help us to improve our skills. For you developer, you've been asked for some videos regarding body language. I have sent you some links too. Well, as we are one team, I just need you all to know that I'm always here for any question or any support. If you need any extra support, just let me know and we can manage the tasks together. Finally, today we discussed the communication plan, distribute communication task. I got your feedback on the communication plan and you have my feedback about the performance. Thank you so much for today and hope to see you soon.